Alright, welcome back everyone. The time has finally come. The official UV Max run of Doom 2. Now this is the one we have absolutely been waiting for. Go ahead and start our screen recording as well. Alright, welcome to a special broadcast today. In this episode, we are going to be doing an entire UV Max run of the entire game of Doom 2, including secret maps. Now, we are going to initiate a little caveat with all this, and that is, if we die, we must pistol start whatever map we died on before we can proceed. So that way we're not doing saves on any level except for Map 15, just to be able to get that secret, so that we're not wasting 10 years getting the Paynell Mill to cooperate. So again, the only save we're going to do is in Map 15. Let's go ahead and start it out. So, Entryway, always a breeze, just a ton of hit scares to get through. Nothing too bad to worry about. A little bit of a sleeper level. Go ahead to get through the next section. Again, just take the hit scares out first. Don't worry about the imps. And the switches are always toward the door first. And then the one in the back to lower everything. That way we get the scary armor, plenty of ammo pickups, all the armor bonuses, health bonuses we could ever want. Still reeling from Planisphere 2. We knew it was going to be a big map, but daggone, those last few enemies hiding were definitely a pain to get through. But absolutely love it, and would definitely recommend it to pretty much anyone. Is definitely a map you would have to see to believe. So again, just poking through here, jump on the vents so we can get the rocket launcher. And we can use said rocket launcher out here to get the weapon that really matters. Say hello to our little friend. Shotgun. And take out the enemy at the end. Make sure we claim the secret monster closet. At that point, we should have everything, missing one item. Health bonus we missed. Is there a health or armor pickup we missed? I don't think so. We are off to an amazing start. Don't worry, we are going to get our brain back ahead of us soon. Oh yes, it's at the beginning. I forgot. They throw it in the corner on you. It kind of blends in with the wall right there. Okay, with that, first level in the bag. All kills, all items, all secrets done. On to Underhalls. The level everyone probably sees the most of any. Especially if you're doing single map WODs, you always find your way to this level, one way or the other. And especially with my house. This map is insanely deadly just because of all the random hit scares. But as for item secrets, it's kind of a breeze. You really just have to play it safe with all the hit scares. Work your way through slowly. Try to catch them in groups, like that. As much as you can. And again, I don't care how many times we die and have to pistol start, we're getting through it. Okay, now this is where things can get hairy with all the shotgun soldiers running loose. And if I remember, this is also where I actually died doing the One Life to Live challenge. Mainly because I just rushed in here and got about 1,000 shotguns to face. When they teleport, they are either going to teleport at the beginning where we started the level, or they'll teleport right across in front of you. So again, careful here until we get the mega armor. Make sure also get the key. That'll unlock all these monster closets, which let's go ahead and deal with them. It's all imps on this side, so not worried. Just keep the health up, keep the armor up, we'll be good. And again, there are certain levels we absolutely want to carry our weapons into if possible, like a refueling base, that map 10, because some of them are just a pain to have to pistol start. Already took him out, so not a problem. This switch unlocks this side of the level. Barrels are a friend, especially around here. Just don't let them be blown up on you. And start a chain reaction. Don't blow ourselves up with the barrels. And work our way back up and out. There's a whole bunch of shotgun soldiers hiding at the exit. Let's check our items. All clear here on the map 3. Underhalls in the bag. Alright, the Gantlet. Let's go ahead and start pegging them from a safe distance. Everyone's favorite enemy that has ever been created gets debuted here. You know who I'm talking about. He's big, red, and has a chain gun. The good thing is, at least they give you a mega armor before they spring the bazillion shotgun soldiers right in your face. Take advantage of all the ammo, and let's go see our new friend. Don't worry, he's hard to miss. He's right in your face. But ideally, you can get them all in fighting, which is even better. And just hit anyone who doesn't have a target anymore. Like these guys. And get ready for some more hit scanner shenanigans. But now we have a chain gun and can do it ourselves. Well, there's our first pistol start. Luckily, this one's not a bad one to pistol start. So, continuing on. That section gets really dicey when it comes to all the chain gun soldiers. All there around the central pool there. The problem is they sneak around the corners and attack lightning fast. These guys, no problem, because they just group up. Now, what we really need is to get into a secret area, because that's where we get all the bonuses. You can see there's 3 of them on the right side. 1 on the left, yep. Again, let them infight it out until they lose interest. And then we gotta fight for our lives while not getting too close to the edge so we don't get pumped full of holes. So let's get ourselves a corner so that they have to come to us. Mindful of the shotgun soldiers up there. Okay. This time we cleared them all out. Careful of the ones teleporting. He teleported up behind us, where the rocket launcher is. Let's go ahead and make a mad dash for the secret. Me and platforming do not go hand in hand, but we have to get the secrets. So, somehow we have to make our way into this pit. There we go. Luckily, it didn't take that long this time. That is the only secret in this map, but it's also where you get the blur sphere and supercharge, 2 of our items. And also, puts us right on the rocket launcher. Anytime you hear it teleport, just aim at the rocket launcher. Careful down here, because there is a Spectre, 2 of them. And as soon as you get out from this cover, you're going to get pelted by hit scanners on both sides of you. So let's definitely get the chain gun array. And let's go. Sooner you can get in here, the less holes you're going to get filled with. And make sure you hit each switch. So we did that side, now let's do the other side. This is where the invisibility definitely helps. And I hear something out here shooting, so we have Ram Shotgun Soldier came out. Move on, we telefragged whatever that was. And now, those switches raise the platform here to go forward. At this point, 60 kills, 2 items, 1 secret. There's also a teleporter down here I always forget about, but that again just puts you at the rocket dot. Moving on. Who's ready for the Thunderdome? Because we can trigger them all by just jumping over here where the bullets are. That way we can at least get these lovely guys out of our hair. Alright. Go ahead and expect even more fun demons in our face. Get the rocket launcher at the ray. And let's go ahead and unleash the door behind us. And take care of the imps the second they show up. That is all of our items. Only a few kills left, and that's definitely the demons up top. So, let's get them. Close range, waste less bullets. One of them teleported just to try and escape. And the last one's in the exit room. Map 3 Gantlet done. Now for the one everyone hates to deal with right at the beginning. Because you want to talk about hit scanner hell, this definitely starts you that way. We really need to try and coax the chain gunner out of hiding. And be mindful of the shotgun soldiers in the little raised section there. Just play your corners smart. Don't leave yourself exposed for too long. And ideally hit the chain gunner and not shoot around him. There we go. And thankfully, once you have the chain gun, this becomes much easier. Again, just watch the parts that open and close. First secret is going to be right here with the blue. And we can blow up the barrels so we don't blow them up ourselves. Get the items, which were under their bodies, as well as in here. Loot everything. And let's head back out to the starting area that everyone was guarding. Mindful of the zombies hiding in the corner. We can go ahead and snipe all the imps out of the next room over. Hit the switch to lower the key. You can see right there. Go ahead and deal with the shotgun soldier as well as the Spectre that's in the pit. And we heard him go down. So let's go ahead and move over. Now everything's dealt with. Blue key. That opens the monster closet on our way back. And we can see it right there. We can actually coax them out and use the barrel to help us. Just like that. get the health. And you see a misaligned texture right here. That is secret number 2. But be careful as soon as we get in there. There's a chain gun soldier in our face. And we got our super shotgun back. So pistol start didn't even matter. Here we go. Don't worry, they give you plenty of super shotguns throughout the game that if we end up pistol starring, we're not to be very long without it. Alright, items, that drops the lift, but we need to go ahead and get all the imps out of their hiding spots around all these different crates. Now that the area is secure, go ahead. Drop the lift. Drop down, that's the final secret. Through here, which brings us right back to the beginning, where we can now go to the final section of this map. Get ready for some more hit scanner nonsense as we grab the key and quickly get out of here. It doesn't matter which side you fall to, just be ready as soon as you teleport to shoot and jump. Same thing here, just teleport, shoot, and jump. And now, if you can isolate them, even better, because as you see, they do teleport around. And thankfully, that was the last one, because the last enemy is in the exit switch, or in the exit room. So you can just hit the switch here, get the armor bonuses. Pretty sure it's a Spectre in the exit room. We have all the items, so let's go ahead. Ray, fire. Done. Alright, on to the waste tunnels. Most people's least favorite map, and if we do have to restart, you know, we have a super shotgun right in our face. Supercharge. Hit scanners out of here. Stay away from the sides, they drop in to reveal imp traps. And ideally not get hit that much by the chain gunners. I don't trust you all now that I know you can fall out of windows and ledges. Okay, let's go ahead and activate the first traps over here. You can just kind of step on it and step out of the way so you don't fall down. And then jump down when it's convenient. Get some armor. And back up, do the same thing over here. Just kind of trigger it off to the side. Down. Ready to go. Now let's go ahead, hop across. Can't do it. Enemies blocking. Hop down here and deal with all this down in the courtyard. Careful of the shotgun soldier up there. Now that everything's quieted down over here, we should be in good shape to go ahead, hop across. Careful of the ambush. Right in the face, too. Make sure to get the chain gunner out of here, because he can definitely mess you up later if you leave him alive. At this point, go ahead, hit the torch. I believe it's the torch. Oh, it's here. You have to hit this wall, and then this lowers on this side. As you saw, there is a shotgun soldier there, so be ready as soon as you do it. So again, here. All guns blazing. Got it. Take out everything in front of us, because normally when you play this level, you're on that side of the fence. This is secret number 1. Plasma rifle. We'll definitely be putting it to good use right now. Otherwise, this area is complete nonsense without it. Let's go one by one. Basically, open a door, shoot an imp. The arrows show you what the switch does. So that'll just open the door we just came out of. Again, open, shoot. This one will open the one right beside us. Mega armor, definitely need it. Open, shoot. This opens one behind us. Open, shoot. And you see it did open the one back there. Open, shoot. Open, shoot. And open, shoot. All imps dealt with. Careful here, there are a ton of hit scanners, and they usually have a better shot on you than you have on them. Alright, let's go ahead, backtrack, go this way this time. And this is the other side of the fence we were just on. Notice as we got to end here, that wall opened. Don't worry, same thing's to happen up here too. As we get close to a supercharge, you get a chain guard behind you. But don't worry, because the supercharge is not just a supercharge. Click behind, it's also a berserk. So that is all the items for this map and 2 of the 3 secrets. Last secret's at the very end, so let's move forward. This is the real hit scanner nightmare right here. So definitely come in with everything you have. Quickly get in here to minimize how many things are shooting at you. As you basically bully your way through. Alright, work our way into the tunnel. That way we can pinch them from both sides. Again, snipe through windows. Round the corner. Get the rocket launcher. Get the imps out of here, or lost souls that want to float in from the room above. And we can also coax them out, like that. And now, let's go up where the lost souls were. So just jump off here, this is where the red key is, and imps on both sides of it. Finish off the lost souls. That one's just kind of stuck in place. And now, let's finish off the tunnels here. Much rather save that for a rainy day. Not have to waste it now. Let's go. Okay, we didn't go down this way yet. It is literally just health and a dead end. And now, get ready for Hell Knight right in the face. Now this is why we made sure to take the chain gunner out that was behind him. Otherwise you'd be getting pelted by him. And of course the imp behind the door. Go ahead, head up. We already took care of all these guys. Just get the ammo. As well as the ones on the end and the rockets. 2 shotgun soldiers in the face. And a few specters running loose in here. The main thing is going to be the specters in the bottom, and we've just unleashed a bunch of cacodemons. But luckily, we have a bunch of rockets. And they don't really have anywhere they can float when we hit them. That one's stuck in the monster closet. Let's go ahead and grab the key. And the specter's caught on this side, so let's go ahead and make sure we get him. Got him. And now for the final secret. I hear another specter, but I don't see him. There he is. Okay. And now for a final secret, you notice there's 2 enemies left and 1 secret. They're all here together. You see the cell back there? That's where we have to go. Done. All items, kills, secrets. Map 5 in the bag. On to one of my favorite Doom 2 maps, the Crusher. Mainly because I like the Spire Mastermind. That's why I'm making an entire map set about him. It will get out before, hopefully before I die, don't worry. I definitely want it to be good. I'm modeling it basically after the Cyber Dreams megawatt. Except, my goal is to show just how lethal the Spire Masterminds can be if put in the right circumstances. So it's definitely going to be a 32 map survival with some of the craziest encounters you can imagine with Spider Mama. Now in this case, You notice we have one secret. That was the Mega Sphere we pulled down. That counted as the one item, 9 kills. Now what we want to do is go ahead and make sure to crush the Spire Demon, but don't go under it. Because when you go under there, the crusher stops, and the Spire Demon doesn't get crushed. So that becomes a problem. Go ahead and clear the demons out of the pool while we're waiting. Maybe. Alright, that is a secret area. Notice this also put us right by Spire Mastermind. Careful, because she just got unleashed. Wait for a crusher to come back down, or you'll be able to hear it. There. So now she's stalled again. Now we can make our way across. Okay, hit the switch to open these little pods. Go in each little pod to get some cell ammo, which we definitely want. Spire Mastermind's dead. You know, this is why she got a bad name, because Doom 2, even Final Doom, they really didn't use the Spire Mastermind good at all. I mean, they really turned it into a joke. That's why I want to correct with the Megawad I'm working on. So again, just wait for a crusher to make its way around again, so we can sneak in and get the goodie. Plasma rifle. And notice when we step on this platform, it stops the crusher in place. So if you try to run around the Spire Mastermind, you can end up the crusher stopping and her never getting squashed. Go ahead, hit the switch to lower the platform. Take out the imps, or just ignore them and take them out from up here. Take out everything else in the hallway up here to get a supercharge, which is one of our items we need. Make sure nothing else is alive in this room, top or bottom, and let's warp ourselves back. At this point, we're at 30 kills, 2 items, 2 secrets. Get ready for some heavy resistance now that we're back. Luckily, we had mega armor going into this, so it was quite easier. Let's move on. Switch. Be careful in the corner. There's some enemies. Snuff them out so we can get all the armor bonuses. Hit the switch, and let's ride up. Take as many of these out in one go as we can, as we clear our way to the exit. Now this room is a barrel of nonsense, so get ready as we go around the spiral room of death. Basically things pop out of every corner of this place. But this time we have a rocket launcher to deal with the one of the most ridiculous reveals in the game. A whole bunch of revenants right in front of us. Get ready. Luckily, we have a plasma rifle now, and we are definitely not afraid to use it. Now, what is a bit tricky is getting the final secret. Being able to land it, we need to jump into this corner and land on this platform. It's a little tricky and takes some getting used to, that's for sure. But it's also one of the most game-breaking secrets in Doom 2, if you can land it. Just whatever you do, don't fall into the pit in the middle. It is a death trap. Almost. It's a very tricky run to get right. There we go. And again, just hit this. Set off the chain reaction to take everything out for us. And right here we get backpack, rocket launcher, mega sphere, mega armor for no reason at all, and plenty of ammo. Just like that, we are 200 everything with a backpack, plenty of ammo, and a rocket launcher. We're good to go. Go ahead, grab that red key, and get ready for a few more enemies here. Nothing our boomstick can't take care of. And let's proceed. On to the final room. We have all items, we have all secrets. Just gotta outlast the rest of the enemies. Getting some help from the hit scanners back there. Also, be careful not to fall into this pit. It is also a death pit. No way out. Alright, let's get ready for a little bit of chaos here at the end. Go ahead and take out all the specters so we know they're dealt with. Before we do anything else, two more. That one. Make sure there's no more specters down there. All clear. So let's go ahead and grab the key, get the plasma rifle ray, and get ready for a whole lot of teleporting nonsense. Now you see why they gave you mega armor. One enemy left, he's going to be in the exit room. So let's go ahead, hit the switch to raise the exit, and shoot! Done. Crusher, fun level, easy. On to Dead Simple. The level that has had a million different clones. Let's get ready for deathmatch. Mancubus everywhere, let's go. Just keep it moving, and don't grab the invisibility until you have to. Somehow it seems to make it even harder to dodge them. If you need health, go berserk first. That way we're not wasting the megasphere. Again, just make every rocket count. I guess we'll go invisible if we have to. I mean, we do need to pick up the items. Alright, who's ready for the Arachnotrons? Ready or not, here he come. Guess some breathing room. And let the plasma rifle do its thing. They do give you plenty of plasma ammo. And we have a backpack, so we can pretty much max out on it. Just watch for any crossfire. When you have them all down, the exit stairs will raise. Alright, so level's done. Go ahead and hit the switches to lower down the Mancubus chambers so you can get the items that they were hoarding. And let's make sure we get as much weapons and ammo out of this before we leave. There's the megasphere that we wanted to save. All the weapons. So now we are max bullets, we are max shells. Our cells could use some help, and so could our rockets. But we're also max health, max armor. So I would say a pretty good trek here. Only one secret to find, and that is literally just exiting the map. So here we go. Dead simple, done. Oh, tricks and traps. I have actually never faced you with so much health and ammo. So this will be an interesting take on it. Go ahead. Get our plasma stuff and get on out of here before the Caco Cloud descends. Go into this room, and since we are actually going into it with ammo, we can take them out before we lower them, which is amazing. Normally, we have to do it the hard way and get the rocket launcher and take them out slowly. Not this time. So again, all that will raise when we go here, here, and here. And we got shut in with one of the cacodemons. That's fine. Alright, one of the switches opens the outside door, which we don't care about. The other one opens our path forward. Ignore all the demons. Go ahead and take out the shotgun soldiers. Funnel the demons in, since we have this much ammo with a super shotgun. No need to waste the cells and our new BFG that's right in front of us. So far, so easy. And now, with that done, let's go ahead and get all the backpacks while we're here. Backpacks in hand, go ahead and shoot the icon of sin to get the BFG. 1 of May's secrets, that's 2 of 7. Let's go deal with the Caco clouds so they're not following us around the whole level. Just make sure every shot counts, because the rockets will sometimes move them around. Same thing over here. Just take him out from a distance. And let's go ahead and for once make this easy ourselves. Trigger the Baron. Quickly switch weapons back. Nail him up close. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, get the goodies. This area is secure. Moving on. To everyone's favorite room, the cyber room. So let's let him get everyone ticked off at him so we're not wasting all of our ammo. And ideally, we want to just let him go until all of them attack him. And if things get too hot, we've got invulnerability to grab right there. We don't want to use that supercharge until the very end. That way, if we do get hit, we can restore the health. Let's get him to fire over here to get this Baron into it too. Okay, that's what we didn't want to happen. Let's go ahead and get the invulnerability, and let's go ahead and finish up. Okay, I switch. Let's go deal with him out here before he causes any more trouble. You can go too, and so can you. Thank you. Alright, now with that dealt with, we have the yellow key now. But we also have one more big area to get through, but before we do... let's go ahead and clear out the imp room. So the trick here is all the imps down below will actually just teleport behind you. So you don't even have to mess with them, just stand here and deal with them. They'll just teleport to you. And if you run low on ammo, there's ammo down below in the pit where they're teleporting from. It's a nice trick, not a problem at all to deal with. As long as you don't run out of ammo. And just like that, this area is secure. So again, you can get your ammo back, hit the switch to reopen the door, and teleport out. So now this one's down. Let's go ahead and deal with this infamous room. Go ahead and shoot the switch to get up here. And now we need to act fast. Ideally, not with the rocket launcher. I swear to goodness, if there's a way to hit myself, I will. Alright, the cacodemons are just decoys. Get them out of here. They're actually the least of our problems. Because when we get across here, we need to shoot open both these switches. They open doors on both these sides. You just need to be quick. Because that's going to unleash a whole lot of pain elementals. So let our BFG do the talking. And if our BFG's not talking, let the chain gun talk. Because the Lost Souls have a hard time navigating into these little rooms. So you're pretty much safe in here. There. Disaster averted. As you can see, this is a very hard room to get through. Now we want to go toward this wall to get it to drop down for our next secret. And sometimes you can trick it before you jump down. There you go. Quickly get the radiation suit. Go around the corner to get, not that way, this way, to get ammo. Invisibility in our radiation suit. There's the ammo in this corner. And now we can teleport out. And that teleports us onto the bullets there, which we can then use to exit. And just like that, we have all 7 secrets, only one more item to find, and that item is in here. We need to be quick. This is a very, very dangerous room. So grab the health, and say goodbye to everything nice that this world has to offer, because this room is a nightmare. Basically, grab the key, make your way into this corner where Baron is, because he is guarding a invulnerability, and we want to use these cells to punch through to get to it as fast as possible. So let the walls come down, nuke it, there. Now we can take them out more casually. Including the other Baron, we definitely don't want to waste our rockets on if we don't have to. There. Imps, get out of here. And just like that, there should be only one enemy left. And that enemy's in the exit room. Whatever you do, be careful with this platforming. Because if you fall off, you're dead, and all this was for nothing. Let's go. Just like that. This was a rough one to have to pistol start, but that's okay. Now we'll do it the way we're more used to doing it. The good thing is, as you saw, they pretty much give you every weapon in this level. But that is what's so cheap about the ending, that there's no way out of the pit. Absolutely hate how they have it set up like that. Try to save at least a few rockets, because ammo's to be scarce. Try to get the demons to bunch up for us. Just like that. And hit this to open our way forwards. Alright, we mainly needed to do that to get the shotgun. And cry, because this is not where you want to get pinned in with all these demons. You ideally wanted to get around them before all this chaos. But I guess we'll have to use our plasma rifle early. Alright, punching through everything with the plasma rifle. There we go. Now we can go ahead, open the Icon of Sin, get the BFG. Get all of our ammo back with all the backpacks. And let's make our way back out of here. We know the Caca cloud's going to be looming in the distance, so for now, just ignore them. Let's continue on the way we were before, dealing with the Caca demon. Careful with the auto switch. Pummel the Baron. Get the ammo, and let's head back out. Now, again, ignoring the Caca cloud, let's get in here. As Mr. Cyber Demon starts attacking everything. Man, he is not getting them in fighting today. There we go. Alright, BFG, at the ready. This is why we really didn't want to go down this rabbit hole, because we really didn't have this kind of ammo to be doing this. Yikes. Usually it goes smoother than that. The only thing we have to be concerned about now is that the Cyber Demon doesn't teleport out to middle. That may make things a bit harder. Instead, we need him to deal with these guys. There, finally. Get all of them fighting each other. We'll deal with the Baron. Take a few random pot shots and die at the Cyber Demon. Yeah, normally we have to be a whole lot quicker when we go to get the BFG. So let's do it properly as much as we can this time. Go ahead, hit the switch. Again, this is literally one of the worst levels to have to pistol start. Don't worry, there's another one coming up a little later too. Rocket ammo, rocket launcher. Hit them while they're still grouped together. But don't use all the rockets, as we saw, very important. We don't want this switch just yet. And we're going to be BFGing them anyway, so just ignore them. The problem is, we need to have bullets that we can use, because only bullets can hit the switch. They keep killing us right here at this same spot, not giving us enough breathing room to get the FG we need. I'm almost glad that that happened, because that was a very bad start. Let's do this instead. Go ahead, grab the plasma, work our way around the Caca cloud to get back out of here. Rockets to demons. Go ahead and nail all of them, much as we can get them grouped up. Shotgun to you. Alright, armor. This time, don't waste all the shotgun rounds. Keep it at the ready. Quickly poke here. Open the door. There. Now punch our way through. Now we can get, so we don't waste ammo. 2 shots should be all you need to do a restless shotgun. That way, we still have a BFG round we can use for a little bit later when we're actually going to need it. Like the pain elemental part. And that one just didn't want to go down. But luckily, we have backpacks to restore all that over here. Alright, backpack, backpack. Good here. Let's proceed. Health back up, and out the door we came in. Again, go ahead and take the Cacodemon out of the distance. Have a few things to say about the Baron. Before he even knows what happened. And now we have the Caco Cloud moving in. I'm telling you, it seems like they move faster in the Kexport. I don't know why. But I know Sound Perfect Hatred, E4M2 as well. They seem to move so much faster. Man, these Cacos are definitely making a mess of things, because I heard they've already woken up the Cyber Demon, which is not exactly the best idea, especially if he gets loose and teleports. Come on, get out of here. Stop wasting our ammo. Thank you. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Literally everything aggroed on us. This is terrible. Okay, we definitely don't have a counter for this. Cyber Demon, come on here. Holy moly. Never seen that happen before. Yikes. What is going on today? This level is normally not an issue. Alright. RNG be danged. We need to make sure the Cacodemons don't open that door up so that the Cyber Demon doesn't get woke up too early. I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen before. Alright. One shot to get the wall open. There. Perfect. Blast them. Twice. There. Have enough room and enough ammo, if we can get the shotguns, to deal with the rest. Still have a BFG blast left that we can use. And the backpacks will give us 2 BFG blasts we can use. Almost 3 now. 4, perfect. Alright, go ahead and get ourselves out of here, get straight into the Cyber Demon room, because we don't want none of that shenanigans happening again. So we want all of them angry at the Cyber Demon. We do not want their attention on us. Again, how are the Cacodemons this fast? I have no idea. But yeah, let's not even attack the Cacodemons. Let's have the Cyber Demon deal with them too. Why not? We've got BFG for if all else fails. Okay. Starting to fail. Let's go. There, Cyber Demon down. Baron's down, all except 1. And luckily, we picked up some rockets. So, Baron down. So, Caco Cloud should be done too, unless there's a straggler or 2 out there. Alright, and with those remaining rockets, let's go ahead and clear this one out. Trick them out. And now we are just about done here. Thankfully that's dealt with. Let's go ahead and get the imp room done. Now without the double barrel shotgun, this is going to be a little more tricky. So again, just keep your ground and keep them pushed back to where they're teleporting from. Alright. And again, if you absolutely run out of room and have nowhere to move, you can just jump down in the pit behind you. There we go. So all of them are taken care of. Get our ammo back. Hit the switch. And teleport back. And just like this, we have every room done except for the infamous room that kills just about everyone. The Pain LML room. So let's go ahead and shoot it open. And let's get ready for absolute pandemonium. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Had to reset the camera there. Alright. This is an ugly way to have to tackle this room, but let's do it. We gotta make sure we get the chain gun as fast as possible. Basically run from the cacodemons, just poke the sides, make sure we get that chain gun. Get as much breathing room as possible. Stand our ground. Guard that corner with your life. Make sure the pain LMLs go down. If you do nothing else with the chain gun, make sure his pain LMLs go down. Okay, it's taking literally every ounce of ammo we have, but we can do it. Again, just stick to the corners here. And get these pain LMLs out of here. Worst case, we have a chainsaw for the Lost Souls. But it's not doing good if they respawn them faster than we can get rid of them. So we've got to get that one out. Good. And speaking of that, go ahead and do it. Let them come to us. Alright, thank goodness. Take out the Spectre in the pit below. Alright. And now we want to jump down, hit, trigger that, quickly get the radiation suit. Invisibility. Ammo, much needed ammo here. And teleport back out. That puts us on top of the box of bullets. Hit it again to teleport out. And because we're so low on health, let's go back in there and scoop up the health this time. Before we jump off this platform. Making sure we're back to full. Now we're good. Alright, let's get ready for everyone's most hated room again. Get across. Get all of our cell ammo up so we can use BFG Blast. And let's get ready to bomb them. Again, this corner is what we care about. Again, don't use the big guns unless you really need to. Mainly because they give you boxes of shotgun shells and bullets right here in the corner. Just make sure you hit the switch to re-raise the platform that sank, blocking the exit. And for the love of gosh, do not fall in this pit again. Oh my goodness. That ending is such an absolute pain to get through. But don't worry, this map is very unforgiving as well. But at least this time we have a little bit going into it, so it's not a complete pistol start. Go ahead and take everything around the pit out of here. Deal with them on all four corners, as well as the myriad of shotgun soldiers that are behind us, trying to ruin our day. Imps might as well get it too. We have some ammo to work with now, as well as these in the back. Okay, about done there. Again, make sure they're gone from all sides, including up there. There. Alright, let's go ahead. Hit the switch to raise that bridge. Hit this switch to open this up so we can get the berserk. Hop back across. Don't go that way yet. Instead, we want to put this berserk to good use. Like dealing with a potential problem before it becomes a bigger problem. Like these pain elementals while they are unable to spawn lost souls. Just like that. Hell Knight can stay there, we don't care about him. But let's continue our slap fest around the world with all these lost souls. And in the back corner, supercharge. Let's get ready for the traps. First one, walk toward to raise the bridge. We have to walk toward the... There you go. Rocket launcher to raise it. Now go ahead and shoot, but don't go across just yet, because notice that triggered this ambush, but not the one behind us. As long as we didn't step on that platform. Now let's go ahead facing back. That way we can deal with the rest of them. Get in the corners to minimize how many things are shooting at us. There. So just like that, disaster averted, and this was 2 of the 6 secrets. Go ahead and resupply on all of our bullets, and let's continue. Get ready for absolute pandemonium coming out of the monster closets here. There we go. Get our health back, get plenty of ammo for our trouble. And let's go back where we started. Who's ready for a monster infight? Let's go. Basically, run around them, get as many of them fighting as possible. If the Mancubus looks like it's gonna shoot you, just give it a pop to make them think twice. But ideally, you just want everything fighting themselves, so we don't waste all of our ammo doing it. Again, if he looks like he's gonna shoot you, just shoot him first. Take a few pot shots on things as we move around. Alright, one Mancubus down. Getting the imps down, the Hell Knights. The other imps. Don't worry, we have rockets too. Go ahead and take out all the enemies that came out of the monster closet here, the imps. And we can actually trick the Mancubus down here early by going to the switch but not pressing it. Get some distance. And get him out of here. Let's use that as our full restore, because now we want to press it and quickly nail everything behind us. Never a good idea to rocket Paynell Mills unless you can trap them in a corner like that. Go ahead and open the door so we can take pot shots at this Hell Knight. And his imp buddies. Alright. So, you only get one real chance at this, because as you jump toward the pit, that lift will lower. But be careful, because there is a way to get trapped in the pit and die. If it re-raises and you fall in the pit. So let's go ahead, chain gun the ray. Let's deal with these in the corner, so the Lost Souls have a harder time getting to us. This is one of the secrets. Again, just fight our way through. Alright, and before we leave, you can tell that's clearly a door, so at the ray, take out the Lost Soul, get the BFG. Just like that, we're at 5 of the 6 secrets. Head back out, and we're on our way. Hop across, hit the switch, lowers this, get our security armor to get some of that back up. Also, we are able to get the steps raised, so we can use the blue key here to open all this near the end. Walk into the blue plate there on the bottom, hit that to re-raise the room. All the health bonuses, and now we have 3 different rooms to choose from. Let's go ahead and do this one first, since it's the easiest of the 3. Just kind of aim around to get rid of our Paynell Mill problem. As quickly as possible. Jump in the pit, and let's get our backpack health. Quickly run around, make sure you get all these items and don't lose any. Quickly get back up before we melt. Took a lot of damage there, but luckily we can get back in the next room. And that is the room of 1,000 lifts. Go ahead and throw a rocket in the crowd every now and then. This section is very difficult to deal with, especially as things like to teleport behind you, mainly Lost Souls. As you approach one lift, the next one drops. Always expect a Lost Soul to pop behind you. You can also go this way to mitigate some of them, and get some of the health bonuses. When you get to the bottom, it'll teleport you back. But at least this way you can take some of the Lost Souls out. And potentially telefrag them too. Make sure we get all the health bonuses here. Do it again. And let's work our way around some more. Main thing to be careful of is the hit scanners. Imps, not so much. And again, you can just backtrack to get them lower again. Careful of all the Lost Souls that are in the pit down there. You can hear them going crazy. Be ready for them to teleport. Not a good situation when they get above where you're able to see them at. So let's go ahead, back off, let them come to us. Ideally not that quickly. Crap, one more. Come on. Back down to lift them lower again. Alright. Finally regroup ourselves here. After all that chaos, let's let all these lifts reset themselves, because we've got them all out of whack here. And let's go ahead. Proceed forward, and they'll just keep lowering as we go. Alright, now be really careful here, because sometimes you'll teleport out without even being near the teleporter. Just kind of inch your way around, not touching anything. That's what we mainly needed to get. Alright, supercharge in hand. That gives us all 6 secrets. Quite a few more items to go. Most of them are in the last room. But this next room is going to be an absolute doozy. So it can absolutely be make or break here. Don't play around with this one. It's very easy to get trapped by enemies, and you start out with 2 pain elementals in your face. Creating all this lost soul drama right from the beginning. Try your best to snipe as many of these imps as we can from a safe distance, because they'll be much harder to deal with up close. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of imps down there on the platform we need to get to, and you can't see all of them. Quite a few of them are still hidden. So we need to work our way into a corner. I believe there's a radiation suit down in this corner. Yes. So let's go ahead and drop over here, and let's proceed. Take out the rest of the imps. Make sure we get all the health bonuses. Alright. Get ready for the demons. Here they come. And also the fact that our radiation suit doesn't last that long, so we gotta be careful. Because we have just unlocked the herd. And they will stop at nothing to trap you in the corner. Alright, put the pinkies to bed, and let's take care of the 2 imps up there sniping us. Go ahead, hit this switch. That lowered our way back out of here. Hit this switch, and we are good here. 193 kills, 30 items, all secrets done. Only 1 room left to go. And it is a doozy. So here's where we're going to have to put everything we have left in this level, in this final fight. Especially not going into it with a BFG round. This is going to be exceptionally tough. Well, so we are really going to be milking the bottom of the barrel here. So we definitely want to start off behind them, because there are pain elementals here. We want to make sure to get as many shots on them as we can. Make sure this door doesn't close on us. And here we go. Start the chaos. Make sure the pain elementals go down, if nothing else. This is about to get unmanageable really quick. This thing has got to go down. Get the meatball out of here. Lost souls we don't care about. Because over here we got Mancubus to deal with. Hit him up close as he's trying to get out of the door. And congratulations, we have no ammo. So, let's look for any scraps we can find anywhere left in the level. Because we still have Spectres, one Hell Knight, and another Mancubus to deal with somehow. So we're going to have to rely heavily on infighting to get through the rest of this. That is what's so hard about Map 9. It is just taxing on your ammo. Now here's a little bit more. Go ahead and make sure that drops. Every bullet counts at this point. Alright, 12 more should be enough to take the air Mancubus out. He decided to come to us. We definitely want to make sure we have clear shots on. We don't care about the Lost Soul. And Hell Knight, worst case, we can punch him out with Berserk. But these guys, much harder to do that with. There. Absolutely don't waste any more ammo on the Lost Soul. Get out of here. And it all comes down to this. One Hell Knight and a whole bunch of Spectres. I'm pretty sure we can drop him into a pit with him. There we go. We just gotta get him to hit the Spectres. Come on. Come on, you're down there. We're right here. Everything's fine. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Almost there. Get in the corner. Start the mosh pit. There we go. Keep it going. There we go. Two left. You can do it. Alright, so he's not play ball with us anymore, it looks like. We're just gonna have to go deal with him. Yep, he just keeps coming long range at us now. So, go ahead and take some pot shots at him. There, we got another Spectre attacking him. And then there was two enemies left. And this is it. Ideally, we get them to fight, but they're not even close to each other, so let's go. Let's get them to fight the old-fashioned way, like that. And as soon as he turns his back, he's done for. Because we haven't hit him yet. Done. Just like that. And just like that, Map 9 is done. What a rough ride. But the pit really lives up to its name. And going into a refueling base with nothing at all, boy, this is a tall task to ask for. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, go ahead and get all the hit scares worked up. Stand our ground with as much ammo as we have until we have to move. Basically just keep everything at bay right back here. There's health in the room to the left with the pain elemental back there. The main problem at this level is just hit scares. Lots of them. Alright, we don't care so much about you, pain elemental, because we can kind of shoot and retreat. That way we get clear shots on you. And then when we can get in your face, you're done for. Unless you get divine intervention by that imp. Okay, guard bearings back. Lost souls done. Pain elemental done. Imps done. Let's go ahead and defend our ground. There are a bunch of specters here in the pillar. And we can drop that to get, I believe, a chainsaw. But we really need to start clearing this area out with all the hit scares. Just treat them like archviles. Sneak and shoot. Get all of our armor bonuses, ammo. Let's go. Right now we have everything to lose and a lot to gain if we can stabilize ourselves here, because we do have all weapons. We just gotta get enough health to get ourselves stable. The Megasphere is way too heavily guarded. We might have a better chance at getting through the hit scare hallway. Let's see what we can do once we get the specters out of here, because this will give us 40 more health. Just don't let them get close enough to attack us. Alright, so now let's go ahead and awaken the hit scanner nonsense and see how much of them we can get to fight each other. And just do pop attacks around the corner. Basically just open the door and shoot. Slowly weave our way in. The shotgun is good because it'll drop them in masses, like that. Whereas the chain gun does give them time to attack back. And luckily there is enough health scattered around this room that we can take advantage of. We definitely don't want to just sit and let them all come to us. So secrets here are all hidden behind these UAC signs. Like there is Mega Armor, which will definitely help absorb some of this. Alright, there's another UAC. There's our supercharge. That's what we really need. So now, we're not really stable yet, but we're in better shape than we were. Go ahead and keep pushing through. Drawing all of them out from all their corners. There's another one for energy cell, which absolutely is useful in a little bit. Let's go ahead and trigger these. They're going to be at the end of the hall. Chain guards and specters. There we go. As well as the berserk. Back to chain gun. At this point, we are at 4 of the 18 secrets. Don't worry, it's not as daunting as it sounds. A lot of those secrets are all grouped up in one area. Alright, open this one. It looks innocent until you notice all the pinkies around the corner. And let's go ahead and show them the fist. As long as you don't let them get behind you, you're perfectly fine. Okay, got this. Got it. Good. So we're all cleared out there. Get the backpack. Don't go through there because you'll teleport to somewhere you definitely don't want to be. Open the wall here to get a bunch of armor bonuses and some cells. But look lively, we really don't want to go this way yet, and you can see why right in our face. But you can cause a little bit of chaos. Just get them all stirred up, not knowing where to go. Alright. Now be careful anytime you enter this main room, whatever direction you enter from, the opposite side is going to open a secret panel. So just like that. And usually it's not very friendly, whatever it is that opens up. But you do have to go in there to get the items. And where'd you come from? I don't know, but I don't like it. Apparently they're sneaking out on us. We caused enough chaos that they wanted to come bother us. So go ahead and take out Bag of Bones. They're escaping their playpen. And let's head back where we were. Again, whichever way you enter this room from, the opposite will open. We weren't fast enough there. There we go. You just have to make sure to get in them because they count as a secret and have health bonuses in them. Now, here we are with our ammo shortage coming back on us again. So we're going to have to be really careful with this area. Let's go ahead and pop this door open to spawn even more of them. I don't even know what the heck was hitting us. Apparently an imp got behind us. That wasn't good. At least the pain elementals are stuck in a little corridor. Okay, well, we've been doing this entire run literally on a wing and a prayer this entire time. So here we are again. Now would have been a good time to grab that berserk. But instead, we grabbed it early. So let's scoop up whatever we can back in this room. All the miscellaneous health laying around, any ammo. Every little bit helps. Even from there, even from here. Make sure we get both those health bonuses so we don't have to go back in there. And let's continue. Even more health, but be careful, there's a whole bunch of revenants on the side behind us. We definitely want all these guys to come to us. Let's get this swinging while they don't have backup. And when their cavalry arrives, we'll have to switch tactics. So for now, just keep playing Rock'em Sock'em Demons. Let those two fight it out. As we stop playing around with the dang lost souls. Alright, get the health. Rocket in the back. Poke that to open the secret passage. We have to be quick. Take out the shotgun soldiers. All of them. Quickly get to the end. Now this counted as a whole bunch of secrets. Notice that brought us all the way up to 11. Getting the Mega Sphere. Because each one of those steps counted as a secret. And I'm going to be glad when I don't see any more of you ever. Oh my gosh. It's definitely not what we need right now. Well, at least you finally showed yourself. You have that to hang your hat on. And this is one situation I'll trust the chainsaw over the fist. Much easier to get a hold of the lost souls with the chainsaw. Just like that. Alright. Lost souls, pain elemental out of here. Moving on, here are the bony boys. Try careful, their rocket can also make that trip. And yet another meatball joins the fray. Quickly get in its face, trap it. Punch an meatball. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, run. Alright. Okay. All of that chaos dealt with. Go ahead and work on clearing out the next room. Funnel everything into one area. And we'll end up punching our way through eventually. Main thing is make them come to us and get them in fighting as much as possible. Just don't get too greedy. Let them come to you. And you'll be perfectly fine. Now these imps can't move out of their squares, which is a fun little quirk. Go ahead and heal back up. Take advantage of the fact they can't leave their squares. And get ready for even more heck. Let the Arachnotrons do the fighting for you. They are much better equipped than we are because they have infinite ammo. Us, not so much. But we're getting there. Hey, Arachnotron. Okay, don't wake up then. That's probably even better for us. That stays asleep and doesn't know we're here. Just coax the enemies out and let them come to us. Oh, enough the door was open that they woke up. Alright. Again, just let them take care of each other. It's not our fight. Now it's our fight. So what do you do when you're out of ammo yet again? Well, you improvise. And in this case, that is let a whole bunch of hit scanners loose that hopefully will take themselves out, not us. If they want to come our way, go ahead and funnel them all there, get them attacking. All we need is just get the chainsaw going, chain gun going. Game of literally mere ammo clips. But that's all we need to get through it. As you can see here, every clip counts and can get us out of trouble, just like that. Now this one we want open because it actually has the radiation suit in it. So just go to that door to get it to open. Ay caramba, they didn't all come out. Of course. Of course, they didn't all come out. Ah. Okay, well at least this time we actually start with ammo and with health. Don't worry, it disappears light. Get our shotgun, the health bonuses. Get the meatball in the middle of the mayhem. Let's keep it moving. Alright. What? Alright. Go ahead, funnel everything right back up at the beginning. Get all of these dang hit scares out of here. Again, that is the main crux of this map, is all the hit scares. Okay, we really didn't want you all to wake up the Revenants, but since you did, we're gonna have to do some kind of shenanigans here. Because here, die, that works. What is this thing doing? Okay. Apologies for that. The screen recorder was going weird there. Okay. So we need to get ourselves a new perspective here. This is easily one of the harder maps of Doom 2, and easy to see why. The Painel Mills are an absolute nightmare. All of this is a nightmare. And there's really no easy way to get through all this, to be honest with you. The hit scanners are always going to be RNG to a major degree. And all we can do is try to hit them before they can even get a shot off. Keep our ammo supplies up as much as possible. And try not to wake the revenants up before they need to be. As we bully our way back here to deal with our buddy the Meatball. As we get hit scanned in the back. With a very lucky save by that lost soul. Good thing is, at least we had the shotgun soldier's help on that one. How many times do we need to hit you, buddy? Alright, back the lost souls off, just like we're attacking a Caco Cloud. Closest one to furthest. Deal with you. My goodness. Alright, get around all this mess. Get our ammo back. Plenty of items. Let's go ahead and work on that chained gun as we do everything not to get pinned in by the specters. Just don't let them get behind you. And you should be fine. There is plenty of health around them. And just like that, that brings us to 55 kills, 19 items, none of the secrets yet. That's all about to change. So each of these 4 chambers is a secret. Make sure we have as much ammo as possible before we start unlocking them. So you know what that means? Hit Scare Hallway, let's go. We'll just sit in the corner where there's only one way they can hit us. And then when ammo gets low, we'll just refuel ourselves. Pun fully intended. Quickly get that supercharge. But it's no good without the Mega Armor. There we go. Okay. Now we just about got everything set back up again. Let's go ahead and this time not grab things before we need to. Like the Berserk. Okay, yellow key back in hand. Get plenty of ammo back. Shotgun soldier out of here. Make sure all the UACs have been activated. Alright, and we're clear there. Let's continue. Go ahead, the switch opens up to get us all the armor bonuses. Right back out. Chain gunners, get out of here. Spectres follow suit. And what we really need, the Berserk. So now we can save on some ammo in some of our endeavors. Make them come to us. And let's make sure to utilize this more going forward. As we deck them in the schnoz. Whenever they get too lippy with us, get the backpack, and let's get back out of here. Alright, chain gut the ray, let's go. The heck? Oh, they already escaped. That works. Yes, don't even give you the time of day to set up anything. Cut it out. Had enough of you guys. Get out of here. Okay, we absolutely did not want to tick off the entire universe, but apparently we have somehow. So, yeet and retreat. Throw what you got and backpedal. Severely backpedal. Make sure to take the meatballs out on contact. Slap what we can. Alright. Imp down. Demon down. Meatball. Down. And his little cronies. I mean, just don't let me near Berserk. You know what's gonna happen. Everything is just gonna get smacked. No matter what it is. No matter how big it is. No matter how absolutely stupid it is. It's gonna get smacked. Alright. What is still here trying to kill us? The whole Pinky Army. Okay. Get accurate with this. Stop letting him get a corner. Stop getting the corner. Keep going. Slap. Slap. Punch. We're not even slapping at this point. We're punching bricks over here. We literally got the achievement for punching a bazillion things in this map. Because somehow we do worse having a gun in our hand, which makes absolutely no sense. Okay, cut that out. Much needed health, but we can do better, and we need to do better. Alright. Do not miss on these shotgun soldiers. Every shot has to count. Come on. Way too close. Okay. Okay, let's swarm it down here. Meatball, I am so sick of seeing you. You have no idea how much I loathe your existence right now. And everything you stand for. Okay. Get out of these absolute... Get out of the mindless maps. And we'll be okay. 156 kills, 58 items, 11 of 18 secrets. Holy moly. That was a mouthful to get through. Stop our wrist from cramping up over here. all that nonsense, and let's go ahead and trigger the last of the ambushes over here. We really need a rocket launcher. It is unbelievable how bad we need a rocket launcher. Okay. Bones down. Meatball in the open, but heaven help us if we could ever hit him. This map has absolutely turned into a Saw torture trap. Get lost, all of you. Come on in for a kiss. Alright. Again, really need a rocket launcher. Good thing is we can make a fatal funnel here and just shotgun the imps that don't want to play along. We don't need a shotgun you all. You're easy enough as is. Same here. As long as we have you in a tight space, you can't get away. And these imps can't exit the square. You better believe you take full advantage of that. Alright. So now we're pretty much back where we were. We still have to somehow coax the Arachnotrons into doing the fighting for us. There we go. Got them in fighting. Let's go ahead and get the air hit scanner started so we can make some progress here. And to get them started, we have to come to this door to open them up. And again, every shell counts. Every one. Just make sure shotgun soldiers are down. Perfect. Okay, this time we dealt with the masks without getting cheap shotted by the hit scanner. So go ahead and open those again, make sure we got them all. Get the rad suits so we stop taking damage in these things. And each one of these counts as a secret, bringing us to 13 of 18 secrets. The rest of them are all kind of together at the end here. The good thing is we're about done with this. We just gotta get through this area, which is a pain and a half. Especially since we don't have much else to fight the Arachnotrons with. Again, make sure every shot counts. Don't miss. Because the good thing is we get plasma rifle ammo right in here. Don't have to go far. Just take out the imps over here. And we'll get what we need. So go here, hit the switch. There. Now we have the plasma rifle with all the ammo for it. We're in much better position. Go ahead and clear out this room entirely. The imps will come to us. And there's luckily ammo spread all around and blur sphere to make it even harder on them. Now we're pretty much in the clear. Just make sure we don't accidentally blow ourselves up by randomly shooting rockets. There's one of the secrets. We're about to grab another one by pulling this down. That gives us the rocket ammo. Get the lost souls out of here. And right here is going to be another one. If we open this wall, it's also where most of our items are. Another berserk to get the health back up. More items. That brings us to 97 of 100 items. And all but 2 secrets. Don't worry, here was one of them. 1 secret left. Welcome to the party room. Revenants, arachnotrons, you name it, it's here. And I have no idea why this door just randomly opened. Must have been on line def. Okay, we don't care about them opening now. Let's go in the main way. Okay, hook the corner on the missiles. 1 Revenant down. We mainly just need to get the Revenants down. The Arachnotron's not as much of a problem close range. Because now we got rockets for the rest. Alright, we hear another one. Make him come to us. And he can join the rest of them. In the scrap bin. Careful with the chainsaw when you have them this close together. Just lightly tap and run it across. Just like that. Good, that Arachnotron got out of the way. He's guarding the blue key. That takes us back to hit scanner room. We also just unleashed a bunch of demons. Not quite yet. Which one do we hit to unleash them? It's that one little light patch. Alright, so demons, absolutely smack smack. Because we can't let them get behind us. We need to make sure it kills them 1 hit or close to it. Alright. Demons out. Ammo. Good. BFG. Absolutely need it. Because there is, what, 5 enemies left and 2 items left. Alright. I wonder if one of the enemies escaped the room. And is actually hunting us down. Like one of the revenants. Because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be 5 enemies left. Maybe there is. Okay, must be. Alright. So let's get to one of the most tense exchanges of the map. We do get an invulnerability, but daggone, you better use them wisely. Because we are going to be facing the Cyber Demon now. There's our last secret. As far as items go, there's only 2 left. That's because they are 2 invulnerabilities, if I remember. Grab the BFG, and let's do some praying. We really need a 2-shot this guy. We're close to it. Oh, that's what we didn't want. Oh, come on. There. That took way too many shots. Just breeze through the rest of them. Make sure to grab the other invulnerability since it counts as an item. And this one, thankfully, mercifully, finally done. Good grief. This one is literally a slog to get through. Even when you have the best equipment, it is just rough. Thankfully, they let up on the gas a little bit for us on this one. Circle of Death, considerably easier despite the name. Just run the circle of death. Go ahead and take care of the pain elemental before it can even start its bullcrap. I don't even care what we're getting pelted by, but the meatball must die. It's Mr. Giggles. Mr. Giggles can go too. There. Heard the pain elemental go down. Good. Make sure everything in the middle's taken care of. That way we don't have any more hit scanner issues. Ideally, take that imp out if it will aim at him. It usually won't, though. And let's go ahead and make the most of this. Go ahead in through here and defend this with your life. There's a fake wall right here with an imp. Make sure to get him. And the main thing is, take out the cacodemons without going up the stairs. Because we don't care about the arachnotrons just yet. Sniper, stop sniping. Tap, since you're so far away, you're gone. Alright. Now then, this imp was actually guarding a supercharge that's hidden in the wall. And now we got the arachnotrons woke up. As soon as we cross this line def up here, the secret will drop down with the imp over here. Ride it up. Armor bonuses, weapon, and out the side. Since we dealt with the imp, we don't have to worry about him hitting us. So we can just drop down here slowly so we can get the blur sphere. Run to this corner to get the energy cell. Make sure to get all the health bonuses. And out. Now we can put the plasma rifle to good use as soon as the arachnotrons move out of the way. We can go around them. Get up here, take all these guys out. Take the imps out, as well as an easy encounter with Archvile, because we have the cover right here. So unless he gets through that doorway, we don't have to use any of the big guns on him. And don't think for a second that the blur sphere helps you against him. It does not help against his fire attack. It'll lock on to you regardless of the blur sphere. So go ahead, grab the blue key, make sure we got the cells, and let's go. Take out the Archviles, or Arachnotrons. As well as the random lost soul. Don't even know where he came from. Now that we're done there, let's go ahead in this little area that opened up. Get all the rockets. Telefrag the imp. Make sure to get all of the cell goodness. Now we didn't raise the bridge, but that's fine because we can still get the red key in the middle. And one of these pillars has the switch to lower the circle right there. That is just a mess. And if you play your cards right, you can actually poke the Revenant out of hiding and beat him before he can even move. As we clear some of the clutter ahead of us. And then clear the legitimate path that we're meant to take in the cell. And I don't know where the Hell Knight has gone, but I'm guessing he has moved into our face when we open that door. Making short work of the Spectres, where they can't even attack us. There's the Hell Knight. Alright. There might still be a hit scanner in our face, maybe? Nope. Alright, so this area is clear. Hit the switch to raise the platform, but oh no. What do you know? The Spectres are gone. So this becomes a walk in the park. Get the mega armor. Hit the switch. And that switch raised the platform in the middle of the circle to get to the red key, but we already got it, so we don't care. On down below. Get ready for the hit scares in the face. Spectre in the face. Make sure these go down before we get any wild ideas about dealing with the Hell Knight. Now let's exercise our wild ideas with the rocket launcher. Now here's one thing we can do to make life even easier ourselves. You can actually hit this switch from down below. If you aim it right in the corner. Again, the Keck Sport may have gotten rid of that ability that we used to have. Go out here to get the invulnerability. It's also the last secret. And now, breeze through the end of the level with ease. Just grab a rocket and get to shooting. Because they give you more here. And we really just need to get through this area without the meatball chasing us. Or that one. Okay, that turned ugly too fast. So again, there's our makeshift bridge. Make sure the meatball goes down. Lost Souls clear. Let's get back up there. Since we were so rudely interrupted last time. BFG at the ready this time with all the cacodemons everywhere. Don't worry, we still got enemies on the sides to get to. Because one's guarding the BFG, as you can see. Now the ones on corners are dealt with. We've explored both corners. Head down to a mess of imps. Deal with the specters sneaking up on us. Deal with the Arachnotron while he's caged. Before he becomes a problem. And watch out for imps the second you get up there, or they'll just come down. That works too. Hit the switch. This starts the timer, because this unlocks the other one for us. Okay. Hit that switch. This unlocks a new teleporter we need to hit so that we can get all items, the supercharge. And we still hear other enemies. It's probably the Lost Souls. Probably had one or two fly out. Because if we look at the kills, we're over our kill count. Items, secrets, everything done. And we heard that it is a Lost Soul. Doesn't really matter if we kill it or not. I mean, if it gets our way, I guess. There. Into the Mouth of Madness. Circle of Death. Done. On to everyone's favorite Doom 2 level, the factory. Said with every bit of sarcasm imaginable. Alright, let's wind up the Tower of Blood as we weave our way up. Make sure to get the invisibility and work our way around. Ignore the Arachnotron, and since he can't see us, trigger all sorts of chaos by just running. And see if we can't get the Arachnotron to take care of this mess for us. Because it's not really our problem. Now, sometimes the Arachnotrons play along, and they actually come up behind him and take him out. He didn't want to play today, so we'll just leave him alone. Instead, we'll work our way around and go ahead and get in position. Ignoring all them for now. Here, we can get the Berserk in case we need to punch some things, like that. And now, let's enter the factory. Alright, don't make a sound, just get in here. Go ahead and coax out the Mancubus and take him out from relative safety of the corner here. Alright, Mancubus down. Now we got the super shotgun again. And we can go ahead and clear out the back here with all the lost souls, so they don't come floating in from the back on us. We do want to leave the Berserk there, though, in case we need a full heal later. Go ahead, get the key, run for your life. Now run for your life some more. Every one of them got triggered. Let's weave our way out of here. And since we took the monsters in a corner out, this is now a safe area. Slow tap since he's so far away. And when all that fails, shotgun it is. It don't matter how many Mancubus there are, they all go down in 3 to 4 hits. The only thing to be careful is that they don't clip the blasts around the corner at you. But basically guard this corner with your life and you'll be okay. Then we can start to advance on them. Push them back. One more to go. Alright, Mancubus done. Again, we'll leave the Berserk for a rainy day, because this area is not clear yet. Okay, we need to get a good hit on the Arachnotron. There. Arachnotron down. Let's get ready for some cacos as we go in here. Quickly get the rad suit, because this is high damaging floor. And just run around to make all the different sections appear, just like E4M or E2M2 from the original game, if you remember. Ultimately, just get over here, hit the switch, release a few cacos, and this will unlock the BFG secret. Take care of them, no problem. Now, next area is a bit rough. We opened up the BFG secret, which is full of chain gunners. And a few imps. Just be careful, because this area with the ribbed walls does hide the chain gunners really well. Just take it slow and you'll get through no problem. BFG, perfect. Let's move on. Hit scanner room. They didn't even let us get to the end. Alright, we're gonna have to cheese this one. So go ahead and take the shotgun soldier out from here, ideally. So we need to somehow be able to run across there without them being in the way. There we go. Okay, backpack, plenty of shotguns, armor if we need it. Get ready for a mancubus to the face as soon as we teleport. Crap, we do not want the crossfire with the arachnotrons there. So go ahead and concede, let them have it. Get ourselves regrouped here, and let's try again. Let's go ahead and hit the switch before we teleport this time. Alright, we need to start clearing things out here. Things are getting a bit too congested for our liking. Now we have the super shotgun. The imps are no issue. Just get all the ammo. And really, the arachnotrons aren't an issue either, because we can stun lock them now. Just like this, if they look like they're going to attack, hit them first. The only way they're an issue is if they have a buddy behind them that shoots you while you're hitting one. But just like that, you can keep them stun locked, no issue with the super shotgun. Alright. Let's make sure all of this is cleared out. We're now at 2 of the 4 secrets, 65 kills. Okay, that mancubus is really causing a lot of problems up there. Go ahead and get out of his line of sight, get the imps out of here. Mancubus finally down. That took way too long to get him out of here. Alright. Now let's go ahead and get ourselves some better equipment. Of course, we have a few stragglers wandering by. Okay, so for this, we need to break our way into the side compartment of the factory. And the best way I can say this is BFG. That should tenderize most of the things in here. Alright. So now that everything's clear, get our health. And there's a secret to be had here too. Don't teleport just yet. We can get some more ammo here. More importantly, we can do some crate jumping to get berserk. Get over here, hit the switch. Get the chain gun. Okay, that brought us to 3 of 4 secrets. Yeah, that's what it is, and this is the 4th one. Alright, yeah, get the supercharge as the 4th one. So we have all items, all secrets. Now just need to finish out the kills. And unfortunately, if you've played this many times before, you know where this is going. Everyone's favorite room that makes them love this map so much. It's Kako time. Alright, just coax out as many of them as we can. In the middle. And get ready for Pandemonium, because they're now to attack from literally every direction. Try and hit them up close, and just keep moving. Hit the switches as you go. Just sort of bully our way in. But don't stay in one place too long, because there's always going to be one squared up on you to attack. The order you hit the switches really doesn't matter, just make sure you hit them all. can always tell which ones you've hit as long as there is a dead cacodemon in that spot. Don't worry about the ones that are closed, worry about the ones that are open. And we're almost there. Do take advantage of all the ammo that are on the lifts, though. Alright, that should be all the switches. That's all the kills. So this map is done. Boom. Now, everyone's favorite downtown experience. This one really not as bad as a lot of people remember. Go ahead and get the blur sphere to kind of confuse everything so we can do our stuff in the background. We'll leave the invulnerability for when we really need it. And first secret is in the middle of the wall here. Make armor, move on. Go ahead and get all the items around the teleporter. Get our item count up as things in fight. Pin the arachnotrons when you're able to. Careful of the plasma rifle, it is a crusher trap. If you're worried about dying and losing things, and you don't need to grab it, then don't. No reason to. Unless you're just really desperate for ammo. The big thing is make sure the arachnotrons are gone, make sure the revenants are gone. That'll make your life so much easier in this map. By any means necessary. Now, since we desperately need health, and we don't really have any, let's go ahead and grab ourselves Blur Sphere. As much health as we can pick up. Still leaving the invulnerability. We'll need that for a rainy day. That day is not quite yet, but it's coming soon. Absolutely get rid of these guys. There's more than one of them in there. There's 3 of them in there. Alright, now be careful. If you look at the top of the screen, there's actually an imp way up in the sky that you can barely see. Make sure you get him. Usually when it shows I don't have all the kills, he's the reason. Alright, restore health here and quickly get out as some lost souls are unleashed. Which we can just chain gun. Alright, go ahead, take out the demon, take out the imps. Go ahead and clear out everything in this building. Fast as possible. Items in the corners. Back here, hit the switch to go outside. Get some items. Also lower this stack to switch behind it to raise the teleporter. Which we can use to run across and get the supercharge from the Arachnotron's nest. Back up top. Make sure we got all the items. All of them. There we go. Alright. Just like that, everything's looking good. Move on. Pop a tomato in the face. Pull down the lift. We'll be here a few times. Alright, imps down. Go ahead, corner. Go through here to get some more ammo. Go in the corner, hop down the hole. This takes you to a nearby building that's got even more ammo. Right there. All clear. Get the health bonus. We're out. Right back in, same place we just were. Again, make sure everything out here is gone. And you have all the items. Alright, this time around, down the hole. Careful of the demon right at your back. Through here, take out the mancubus. Make sure to get the items. And you can actually grab the key without teleporting if you just kind of inch up on it. Like that. Alright, back up here. We can go out on this area to get shotgun shells and a backpack. Teleport. And have some cacodemons on both sides of you. Whatever you do, don't open the door, because there's a third one when you open it. But don't worry, they give you plenty of ammo back for your troubles. Alright, now that that's dealt with, take this time to snipe out the imps that are in the cages. Same with the one down here. And up there. Basically, the imps are just in very bad locations. Usually a chain gun's the best thing to pop them out. Just like that. And that, because half the time you can't even see the imps, they're up so high. Luckily a chain gun can see them though. Go up here for another secret. Just go through a blue key door. Boom, another secret. Go ahead, take out the imps up on the ledge, make our life a little easier in the future. And let's make sure we got all the health and armor bonuses. Our rainy day still hasn't come for that invincibility yet, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and use it. There's not really a big major fight we need to keep it for. We might as well save some ammo along the way by taking out all the demons. Punching them out, of course. What better way to put Berserk to good use than when you've got invincibility? That way we can claim all the rockets for ourselves and skedaddle out of here. Alright, now let's remember imps in cages, as ludicrous as it is. And let's go ahead and bring the platform down. We want to go through the left side of the two. That way we can take out all the imps from over here. And you see the auto map over there. We need to run across from over here. That is another secret. You can open the door from here, but more so than that, you can go ahead and teleport onto this landing. Go ahead and clear everything off without falling off. Just like that. Go ahead and drop down one. That'll bring you back to ground level. Take out the demons. As well as the imps up top. Rocket should handle no problem. Or chain gun. Both do a job. Alright, now we're really starting to get down to it. Only one secret left, 57 of the items got, and 85 of the kills. Most of the things we need to be looking for is imps and cages. They're literally everywhere in this map. Literally everywhere. The yellow key door you just saw there is the exit. Again, more imps and cubby holes in this case. But thankfully, chain gun deals with them no problem. Okay, I'm hearing another one. But where's he at? He's up there. Yep. Okay. Any other imps and cages we need to know about? I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and teleport. This puts us on top of the main fixture. And you saw right below us is a BFG. You just have to barely fall down. Instead of running off of here, just kind of barely fall down. And you'll fall on the BFG. Right there. Now jump off. And this area is clear. 91 kills, 57 items. Still hearing imps. You wouldn't think there'd be any more cubby holes for them, but somehow they find a way. It's over here. Where in the world is it? Not sure. So let's go back to our lift. And go the only way we haven't been yet. And that's going to be through the teleporter. Which puts us where the revenants are. That way we can go in the blue key door, take care of some lost souls. Go ahead and hit the switch to lower the chainsaw, which is a secret. And we have to be more careful because we did not make our platforming here. We kind of had a lost soul in our face, so we're going to have to redo that. But that teleporter brings us on top of the red key. So at least we have that out of the way. Let's go ahead back because we are to have to get that invulnerability for our item count. So again, lift teleporter. Alright, so this time, let's not fall off. Now we've got all but 3 items, and we have all secrets. So let's go ahead, pop off, work our way around, and just like that, the red key door is right by the beginning of the level. And this one is very nasty on high difficulties, mainly because you can't see the enemies above you. And this only lowers when you stay right here in the middle. So you're kind of being pelted on, and you can't even see what's attacking you. But on the bright side, they do give you a berserk, so at least that mitigates the damage. Some of it. As you can see, it still definitely hurts. Make sure to jump off. And ideally hit those imps before we fall off. There. Now a yellow key gets us out of the level, 1 imp left, and 2 items left. Most likely the items are just debris scattered around on the floor, and it's gotta be an imp in a cage somewhere. So I'm pretty sure no enemies in the ending, we can verify. One of the items is one more item to find. But the imp we're hearing is over near the start of the level. So the real question is where? Let's make sure it's not another cubbyhole even higher up, because I just heard something attack us. There. Perfect. Okay, all enemies are down, only 1 item left to go. And not sure right offhand where that item is, but we're gonna find it. Most likely it's just a random health or armor bonus scattered around, because this level is infamous for it. Okay, if I were a random health or armor bonus, where would I be? This map extremely easy to walk right past things. Because they definitely... Right there. Okay. As you can see, this is the one thing I always get on map makers about. Absolutely cannot stand when they hide random health and armor bonuses in the corners. But with that said, this one is in the bag. Complete. Just gotta find our way back where we're actually going. There we are. Now, what I am going to have to do, based on the time, is I'm actually going to have to pause here at map 14 and continue this tomorrow, exactly where we left off. Planisphere really threw off our plans here. And what I'll do is when I post the footage, it'll all be spliced together, so it'll all be one consecutive footage. But I do have to actually get some kind of sleep and get tomorrow night's video recorded as well in the morning. So I'll go ahead and continue where we left off here. And as stated, we will be going through all of this, the entire game. No saves. As you've seen, we've had to pistol start quite a few of these again. That has messed us up a bit, but the game's going to get considerably easier once we get past map 15. So with all that said, take care everyone, and we will see you tomorrow for the continuation.